this version of Cityscape Global is really important. We are glad to be here, and we are participating by a stand for Tatweer Misr. Cityscape Global is always an interesting because it brings most of the real estate developers from the region. And this first time in Saudi Arabia is a special version of Cityscape Global. I saw the interest from the Saudi government, the support from the Saudi government. We are starting our operations in Saudi Arabia, so we thought it's the best decision to be here to show our developments in Egypt and to expand our network and our relationships with our Saudi counterparts. So I think we are happy to be here. We are looking forward to meeting with the Saudi investors and Saudi real estate developers and the government officials too. And I think it will be 4 days of success and partnerships, inshallah. Actually, Tatweer Misr is currently developing 6 different projects in Egypt. 7.3 million square meter of land, total investments of about $5 billion. Currently, we are 9 years old as a company. During this 9 years, we achieved a total volume of sales of $1.3 billion, around 13,000 residential units out of 34,000 residential units, all in our developments. We delivered 2,600 units so far. By the end of this year, it'll be 3,600 units. So we are expanding in Egypt, and we are developing mixed-use developments, integrated mixed-use developments that are providing quality of life to our clients through smart, sustainable, and happy communities. Right now, we are expanding into the Saudi market. We studied the Saudi market for a few years. We met with the government officials. We signed an MOU with the Ministry of Investment and the Ministry of Housing during MEPIM in Cannes, in France, in March this year. Then in May, we signed an agreement with Naif Al-Rakhi Investments, NRI, to start together operations in Saudi Arabia. Right now, we are studying several projects, and very soon we're gonna announce about our first development together, inshallah. Egypt and Saudi Arabia, both of them are very special case at the moment. Most of the huge urban development projects that are happening in the world are happening in this area, in Saudi Arabia and in Egypt. So being in both markets is very interesting for us. In Egypt, we are expanding. Every year there is a new project. This year, we launched 2 new developments in Egypt. In Saudi Arabia, we are studying 3 big developments, and very soon we're gonna announce about the first one, and later the second and the third will come. I believe Saudi Arabia, there is a clear vision for 2030, clear objectives, government support, complete system for real estate development. We are happy to be part of that, like what we have been doing in Egypt since 2014. We are doing the same here in Saudi Arabia now, and I think by 2030, we will have great achievements in both Saudi Arabia and Egypt with our partner NRI, Naif Al-Rakhi Investments, and hopefully after that we will expand in the whole world.